Accused are to be processed by the ATPU statement order on application. It is ordered. Okay, proceedings of today, and also a date for pre-trial. There is some other 2 counts, and also, yes, a date for pre-trial. How do you okay.
Mahal suka kami berarti, nak suka kami berarti. Ayah dah ini. Baba kan sekolah selang sana. Udah Allah. Aku itu.
Vitalis, mambo.
Vincent, nipatie file. All the 3 accused persons are serving long sentences for various offenses. Kamiti Maximum Prison for various offenses. The prosecution team have submitted that the accused person should be sentenced to serve the maximum prescribed sentence, that is 2 years, because they caused a lot of anxiety to the citizens of this country by escaping from lawful custody. Accused persons were arrested en route to Mwingi, hence the need for maximum sentence. And the first and third accused, who hail from Western Kenya, were going towards the opposite direction. In mitigation, the first accused has submitted that he is serving a long sentence, that he suffers from hepatitis B and hunger pangs. Importantly, and worthy to note, the first accused has told this court that they were aided by 2 prison officers and that he has passed this information to the investigators, yet those 2 have not been charged before this court. He has shared the names of the 2 officers with this court in confidence. He therefore fears that if he is taken to Kamiti Maximum Prison, he is likely to be endangered by the 2 officers. The second accused submitted that he decided to escape because he was serving a long sentence, and he had despaired because, according to his On research, the convicts who leave prison are handed over to ATPU, and he does not like that idea, that he did not want to complete his sentence and then go back to ATPU. The third accused has pleaded for mercy because he's a father of 2, a 4, and a 2-year-old, and he escaped so that he could fend for his family. Having heard the mitigating factors carefully, I would like to commend all the 3 accused persons for being very brave. First accused person in particular made the prosecution case more understandable by explaining how they managed to escape from prison and how they concealed their escape route. He even explained that some exhibits have not been produced to this court, which exhibits aided their escape. And importantly, he has information which might aid the investigators as well as the prosecutors to find the officers who facilitated their escape. To my mind, the accused persons are just like any other human beings who have erred. Nyinyi ni binadamu tu kama binadamu wengine ambao hufanya makosa. Not look at them as convicts, but we should judge the accused persons according to the offense which they face before court today. Importantly, these accused persons have saved the court's time by pleading guilty to the main charge, which is escape from custody. The prosecutor has asked me to mete out the maximum sentence. However, the court retains the discretion to pass the appropriate sentence. The prosecutor has referred the court to the sentencing guidelines, which I will quote, and paragraph 2(6) states, where an accused person pleads guilty and exhibits remorsefulness, reduced in the same term as a single mitigating circumstance. Where the accused person pleads guilty, then the sentence should be reduced, put it that way. And paragraph 23 subsection 8 provides some of the mitigating factors, and I have just singled out one, which is remorsefulness of the accused person. The fact that the court failed to consider that the accused persons, having pleaded guilty, they saved the court's time. Flowing from the above authorities, and as already indicated herein above, I find that because the accused persons are remorseful and have saved this court's time, the court will not sentence them to the maximum sentence prescribed, and accordingly proceed to sentence each accused person to 15 months imprisonment. The sentence will, however, run consecutively. That means after you have completed your sentence, then you'll begin to serve the sentence herein. That I'd like to state that the accused persons have raised a very valid point, that they are likely to face hostility at Kamiti Maximum Prison because, one, they have escaped and some of the officers have been charged alongside them. For the first accused person in particular, he needs reassurance from this court that the 2 prisons officers who assisted them to escape should be charged. I, however, hasten to state that I have no discretion in recommending where the accused persons should be held. The General Law of Prisons, that if there is any other prison in this country at the same level of Kamiti Maximum Prison, then the accused persons should be transferred to the other maximum prison, but that is within his discretion. That is the order of the court. So this matter be mentioned on, I had given you 20th of December. Yes, yes, can you come back? Mtarudi hapa tarehe 20 na nitaandika barua prison, uwe ukipewa chakula mingi kidogo. Inaonekana uko na ugonjwa ya sukari pia, ndio inafanya unasikia njaa. Sawa? Okay. Thank you. Okay.